Hello everyone, my name is Nur Shahira Nadia Binti Roslan. In this presentation, I will be discussing my review paper titled A Review of Virtual Reality Applications for Sign Language Learning. To begin with, sign language is a primary communication method for the deaf and hard of hearing community. It relies heavily on hand gestures, facial expressions, and body movements to convey meaning. Because of this, learning sign language requires strong visual attention, accurate hand coordination, and an understanding of spatial movement. However, many learners face difficulties when using traditional learning methods such as textbooks, classroom demonstrations, or two-dimensional videos. These methods often present gestures from limited angles and do not clearly show depth, hand orientation, or facial expressions. As a result, learners may misunderstand signs, lose confidence, and struggle to apply what they have learned in real communication situations. This creates a gap between how sign language is traditionally taught and how it is actually used in real life. Therefore, there is a clear need for a learning approach that is more interactive, immersive, and visually accurate. This has led researchers to explore virtual reality, or VR, as a potential solution to support more effective sign language learning. Moving on to the objectives of this study. The main aim of this review paper is to explore how virtual reality has been applied to support sign language learning. This review focuses on identifying different VR approaches and examining how these approaches help learners understand gestures more clearly, remain engaged during learning, and access sign language education more effectively. In addition, this paper highlights both the strengths and limitations of existing VR-based sign language learning systems. By comparing findings from various studies, the review provides a clearer understanding of how effective these systems are and where further improvements are needed. The significance of this review lies in the educational potential of virtual reality. VR offers immersive and three-dimensional learning environments that allow learners to observe sign language gestures from multiple perspectives and practice them repeatedly in a safe and controlled setting. Many studies report increased learner motivation, engagement, and spatial understanding. Therefore, this review provides useful insights for educators, developers, and researchers interested in using VR to enhance sign language education. Next, I will explain the solution methods discussed in this review, along with their limitations. Several virtual reality approaches have been used to support sign language learning. These include avatar-based VR systems that demonstrate gestures in three-dimensional environments, gamified VR applications that encourage practice through interactive activities, gesture recognition-based systems that provide real-time feedback, and scenario-based VR applications that simulate real-life communication situations. Each of these approaches offers different benefits. Avatar-based and gamified systems help increase learner motivation and support basic gesture learning. Gesture recognition systems promote active learning by allowing learners to correct mistakes, while scenario-based applications help learners practice sign language in realistic communication contexts. Future research should focus on improving gesture tracking accuracy using advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence. VR systems should also expand beyond basic vocabulary to support sentence-level signing, conversational practice, and real-life communication scenarios. In addition, supporting multiple sign languages would make VR-based learning tools more inclusive. In conclusion, virtual reality has strong potential as a supportive tool for sign language education. However, it should be viewed as a complementary approach rather than a replacement for traditional teaching. With improved technology, sound instructional design, and proper evaluation, VR-based sign language learning systems can play an important role in supporting inclusive and effective sign language education in the future.